medium 61, active entry, a little onto the right shoulder into the halt, so not quite straight in the halt, but obedient and immobile, prompt in the move off, so 6.5, shoulder into the left, could have more supple body bend to achieve a more supple consistent angle, 6, could be more from the shoulder into the first half circle, but fairly supple through the half circles, 6.5, shoulder into the right, shows a better angle this way, but still more development of suppleness in the bend to aid engagement, 6.5, medium trot, shows a difference but needs more suppleness over the back to develop more ground cover in the medium trot, so a 6 for the medium trot. Half pass to the left, could be more supple in the bend and develop more crossing, quarters slightly trailing, 6, and the half pass to the right, a fairly active trot, but needing a more submissive bend to the right, losing the bend towards the end, and so needed to be more clearer in the bend throughout, so 5.5. The collected trot could be a little more supple over the back, but fairly active, 6.5. The extended trot, needing more suppleness over the back to aid more engagement and ground cover, but showed the difference, so 6. Fairly fluent transition into the walk and regular in the steps, could have more suppleness through the body, but maintaining the rhythm and regularity, so 7. For the extended walk, could be more supple over the top line through to the stretch, but regular and rhythmical in the steps, 6.5. The collected walk into the canter, fairly active, but some steps of trot in the transition, so needing to be more direct, so a 5. The circle is a little bit too big and losing the outside shoulder, so a 6. The half pass could have a more submissive bend and needing a little more engagement, but fairly straight on the centre line, but slight resistance at the end, which was a pity, 5.5. The medium canter could develop more ground cover, be more on the hind leg for more uphill frame, so 6. The transition into the canter, obedient but needing to be with more engagement and uphill, so 6.5. The 10-metre circle could be more engaged, but it was a better shape and size this time, 6.5. The half pass needing a more submissive bend round the right leg, but then fairly straight on the centre line, so a 6. The extended canter could be a little straighter, active, but needs to stay more supple over the top line for more for more ground cover and then more fluency to the transition. So a 6. And the collected trot, fairly active and rhythmical, could be a little more supple over the back and with a little bit more engagement. So 6.5. And then into the halt, willing into the halt and obedient in the immobility, but came onto the right shoulder again in the halt. So 6.5 for the halt. For the paces, I'd give a 7 to the paces. They're all regular and rhythmical, and they show an ability to cover the ground in all 3 paces. For the impulsion, I would give a 6. Needing to develop more suppleness over the back and more engagement. For the submission, I'd give a 6.5 for the submission, willing horse, but needing to develop more self-carriage. And then for the rider, I'd give 6.5. Some pleasing moments shown, but needing to develop the lateral bend in the half passes and the shoulder in.